Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, Elden Ring. Since I've not played that recently. Oh, that's right, Ghost. I forgot that Ghost of Tsushima is a PS4 game sometimes. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're about to start some Elden Ring here in a second. I was just grabbing the disc for Ghost of Sushi real quick. Or sorry, the case for Ghost of Sushi, and then the disc for Elden Ring. Hello, hello. I'm a little late getting on, but that's okay. I did stream for quite a bit yesterday, and I was sitting down eating dinner and everything, and you know, getting situated. It's still slightly awkward. Being in the new house, it's not like perfect. It is a little messy, like the fact that I'm used to the second chair when I pull stuff up. I don't have my second chair here anymore or anything. But all the whatever specific excuses, I'm ready to stream. I'm ready to stream. I hope you guys are ready to watch. Pretty excited. I've not played Elden Ring in a few days, so did I just hear something? Yeah, somebody did a soundbite. Why could I not hear it? That was weird. That sounded super weird. Well, somebody did hello there. Welcome in, Sith. What is up? There we go. I am doing all right, my man. I'm doing all right. How about you?
Hello, Mario.
Okay, cool. So it is working. Cool. But yeah, I'm doing I'm doing pretty all right. Still a little awkward. You know, still a little awkward. In the new house, not super comfy as far as streaming, anyways. I'm comfy living here. I'm not comfortable streaming quite yet in the new house. Just because it is a little more echoey, and this TV is... Why is it darker? Did my TV, like, get hard reset or something? Why does it look... Is it because I'm closer? I have no idea. I need to turn it up. It's really fucking dark for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, it is way too fucking dark. Is it because of where I'm at, or... I don't know, it's just way darker. See, that looks about right. Weird. I don't know. Super strange, man. I moved, and I guess, like, all my games are just acting a little whack now for some reason. But that's fine. But yeah, welcome in, Azzy. Welcome in, Sith. Hello, hello. I'm amidst adding everybody to let them know I'm online. At least, wait, unless I just... No, I did not yet. But hello, hello, everyone. Nope, that is not everyone. Everyone, I'm online. There we go. Yeah, I thought to myself, I was like, what did I play yesterday? I was like, I played a racing game. I played Undertale, a racing game, Plants vs. Zombies, and then I played War Thunder. And I was like, so I played 2 online games, and then I played, you know, I didn't play any of my, like, longer... See, now it's too bright. What the hell? So strange. Okay, whatever. Why does it look so weird? It is not because I'm sitting this close. It can't be. I refuse to... Hold up. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. My headset keeps getting stuck in my chair. Is it because of how close I am? No, it just looks... Has it always looked this bad? I'm tripping. I don't know. I have no idea. I have not a clue. I have not a clue. I would not say everything but Night Rain. I still have a bunch of games I've not, I still need to play. You know, I've not played Smash Bros. Melee since I moved. I've not played, what is it, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 since I've moved. I've not played any Battlefront 2 since I've moved. There's quite a few games I've not played since I've moved. I mean, I only did the one stream yesterday, after all. And it was pretty late in the day. I didn't stream for nearly as long as I more or less initially planned. Okay, yeah. I guess it's just been a while since I've seen it, because this shit just looks fucking wacky. It just looks a little whack, if you ask me. A little weird. Just a little weird. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Well, I guess from here, I don't particularly know exactly what I want to do, so I guess I'm just going to continue from where I left off. Spread the madness. I am indeed spreading the madness. Back a shot of him. You mean in recent streams? Whoops. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy, I do enjoy Night Rain. I can't say it's my favorite gaming experience, but I do think it's a fun one. I think it's a pretty decent one. I think right now my favorite online game to play is still probably Battlefront 2. There we go. Yeah, probably still Battlefront 2 overall. Simply because I just feel like Battlefront 2... I don't know. Like, as much as I enjoy Night Rain, I feel like with the game being, like, since you get rushed so much, yeah, I usually don't do well under... Oh, this is where the scorpions are at. Okay, we're gonna... Really hope... I don't see them. I don't see them. I don't see them. They're not there. Okay, cool. I, like, nearly closed my eyes and kind of held my hand up. I was like, I don't see anything. They don't exist. Jesus Christ. Okay. But yeah, no, I like Elden Ring Night Rain quite a lot. I will say, it's just not usually, yeah, usually games that kind of rush you to do stuff. I can enjoy them, but it does, I don't know, it makes me feel a little awkward. I might play a little bit of it tonight. I've not decided. I think all of you guys play on Xbox, so I'd have to plug in my... Really? You want to throw shit? Let's throw shit. No, let's throw stuff. It's fine. It's totally fine. I am all for this. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really opposed to it. Especially since, you know, if you guys, since I've moved, doing stuff outside of stream was not going to take nearly as long as it used to. I don't know if you guys have ever been in, like, a living situation that you're not really happy with, but usually, at least for me, whenever I live somewhere that, that I'm not particularly having a great time with, every single thing that I do ends up taking me longer, if that makes sense. But I didn't even ask, how are you all doing as well? You asked how I'm doing. It's always me, me, me. It's not all about me. How are you guys? Did you do any double runs yet, Azzy? I think they just added duos to Night Rain. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I heard. Shall burn! I'm gonna die here in a second. I'm gonna fucking die for my hubris.
Who's coming? Huh? If you're coming right now, let me see it. Let me see it. Show me.
Hey, welcome in, clown. What is up, bro? What is up? But yeah, I knew that, what is it? In my mind, I was like, I think Izzy was in here yesterday. And I was like, and I knew that he was really excited to see me play Elden Ring, so I was like, I think I'll do that for a bit. And then, because I mean, I think I told you guys before, but as a streamer, I do think about my viewers outside of streaming. Like, that's why it's like anytime you guys say something that's like maybe slightly parasocial, that's fine. I mean, to sit here and act like I don't think about the conversations we have on stream, outside of stream, would be truly hilarious. Because I absolutely do. I have talked outside of stream about multiple conversations. Like, I know that I've talked about... I think I've talked about my runs with Azzy and Izzy outside of stream. Actually, I know for a fact I have. because of some of the people I work with, talked about Night Rain for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I've ran it, I didn't sit there and go like, oh, it's Azzy, but who I was referring to would have been Azzy, and Sith, and Izzy, and Fat Mouse Gaming, you know. Like, even if I don't say you guys by name, but it's very clear that I'm speaking of you. Trying to see. There's a lot of hidden stuff around here that I may or may not be aware of. Is this rare? A hefty pot. Not really. You were dumb for that one. Just gonna let you know right now, you never stood a chance. Try again. Never. I fucking love the Madness spell, dude. You know what I'm really happy about that Madness spell? Is that it's good in Night Rain and this game. Yes, they added duos. Nice, nice. Well, oh, yeah, welcome in, Clown. Did you get any new shinies yet, Clown? I knew you got the Rock Ruff, but that was a while ago when you got the Rock Ruff. That would have been a while ago when I heard that. Nothing, that wouldn't have been any recent stuff. No, not there. No, I'm in a huge drought. Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. Hopefully your luck changes up a little bit and you get some better, Alright, I'm being eaten alive in the least attractive way possible. You hate to see it. I mean, I recently started playing Baldur's Gate 3 because what I'd heard about it seemed good. Why does the game let you equip and unequip your character's underwear? Probably because your character can the game probably lets you be naked. From what so I know that, I know Azzy is a big, fan isn't the word? Azzy's pretty big on, like, D&D stuff. So I know that he wasn't the biggest fan of it. I can't remember all of the reasons, but I remember there were very good ones. Very valid reasons, to be honest, out of the stuff that I know. It's actually dark in here, I'm not gonna lie. Let me get out my torch. I do have a designated Madness torch, after all. But yeah, the, Gotta go chat. But yeah, no, they probably just let you be naked if you want to. I didn't know that you thought about me or any of us outside of streams, lol. Oh yeah, no. Don't worry, Edgy, we know we live in your walls. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I think of pretty much all of my stream. Yeah, I think about my streams and what we talk about on stream a lot outside of stream. A lot. You know, I'd say pretty consistently. Gotcha! It really is fucked running through here with a, with a fucking torch at the end of a spinal column. It's just so fucked. In what way is getting eaten alive attractive, Edgy? I mean, I don't know. I've never been bored before, so, you know, I have no idea. Like, it's like I said, getting choked doesn't sound like a good idea, but I've also been slightly choked. But I've not personally been bored, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend like there wouldn't be an attractive way. I'm sure it's simply just who you ask. There we go. Just keep hitting R1. It's bound to work eventually. So yeah, but I'll be real with you, I also don't think I like to be choked because I also can't breathe. My breathing is shit. I can't breathe out my nose, I can't breathe out my mouth. I'm constantly sneezing, my nose is freaking out. You know, maybe if I could breathe at all, I'd probably, you know, I'd maybe be more about it, but no. Well, starting tomorrow, I'll be playing Scarlet, getting ready for September. Hell yeah, so am I. So am I. That's what's tempted me to the game to get the game. Oh, nice, Sith. I forget that you're really big into D&D. My bad. I try to remember like little tidbits about everybody. Just because, like, you know, I think that's always really nice to hear. You know, when you talk to somebody and they're like, oh, they remember that about me? Like, I try to have that. Nice. Oh! Stricken with Madness! That's a good Disturbed song, I think. Good Disturbed song. Stricken? I like it. I like it. See, I think they're weak to fire. Not the torch run! Somebody call the backlogs. EdgyGeemer is knocking. He's waiting to be answered. Tell him to get out the way. The EdgyGeemer has come to town to stake his claim. No, hell no. I would not. I don't have nearly as much patience as the guy from the backlogs. He's got some incredible patience. So the game lets you choose what penis you have in the character creation. Same with Cyberpunk 2077 does that too. Izzy, I saw that. So does Baldur's Gate 3, Izzy. Classic exact game we're talking about. Edgy has notes on all of us. No, I do not. I only have notes on a few people. Just because I know that taking notes on people is kind of... I've heard that's considered like a breach of privacy. Like, people don't like it when you take notes about them. So, I usually don't. But, like, I've got notes for Devin, one of my friends, my mother, my father, my younger sister, a few people I hate who I've not taken off of here yet, and then a few other important people. But yeah, because I actually what was that? Like, I know Devin. Devin, it really doesn't like that I have notes on him. He really does not like it. I will beat the shit out of you! Well, I don't want to go that way. I'm trying to get everything out of this cave, because I actually don't remember anything about this fucking DLC. So I'm just walking around. Fuck! Also, writes down our weaknesses and our attack patterns. Exactly. Hold up. I just love clearing a room with that. Nice. Like I said, I didn't know you even thought about any of us outside of stream. We can't expect you to remember everything. That is true. Also, new interesting development has occurred sometime next year, so I may or may not be having a Switch 2. Hype! May or may not having a Switch 2? That's fucking awesome. Well, if you get a Switch 2, man, that's amazing. Let me know what you think of it if you do get it. The main thing I would probably get on the Switch 2 would probably be the Donkey Kong game. But I will say, there's not really that many games that I really want that much on it. Yeah, the Mario Kart game is good, but I've heard the online and the way they handle it and everything is not too fantastic, so I don't know if I'd like it that much. I'm sure the gameplay is fun, but, you know. Oh yeah, there is a Switch 2 exclusive Souls-like, isn't there? I forgot about that. I did forget about that. You shall do a product review. Okay. Respect. Well, would that be a breach of privacy? Personally, I wouldn't mind. And one for me. As long as it wasn't extremely personal, I wouldn't care. Duskbloods, I think? Oh, the Bloodborne sequel. Got you. Well, the thing is the way that I do notes for people... Here, I'll pull up one. I'm not going to say what it says, but I'll pull up one for, like, an example. So when it comes to my notes on people, let's see here, I'll have things like, you know, their status and relevance to me, their birthday, their general likes and dislikes, any annoying qualities they have that I have to be aware of, things that they are bad at, things they are good at, my trust level of them, their usual apparel, their physical description, everything from eye color, hair color, height, skin tone, race, hair length, hairstyle, facial hair color, eyebrows, their their rough body shape. Then I have important anecdotes. Depending on who it is, the anecdote may or may not be very important. Like, you know, for some people, I have, like, their favorite game and stuff. You know, for Devin, I have, like, you know, just a few specific things, like how he writes and other things like that. Just because, like, I remember seeing Devin wrote on something of mine, and I was really fucking confused. So I wrote that down, so if I see really robotic handwriting, I'm like, oh, that's Devin's. Then I pretty much have random notes. Anything that I feel like they may or may not want me to remember, etc. But, you know, it's, I don't write down, like, their address and stuff. That's just kind of weird. But it's more or less just because I can be really forgetful. So I just write down anything and everything. Oh, I'm set on games. Scarlet Upgrade, MKWZA, and the newest installation of Monster Hunter Stories series. I did hear the Monster Hunter Stories series is pretty good. Oh, I love the Shuckle emote, by the way. I hope I have high trust level. I would say, yeah, I'd say decently so. I don't have any reason to, I'd say my trust level for most people I'd say if I haven't talked to you a bunch, it will probably be a little lower. But that's also, like, the thing is like, the trust, like, usually if I'm willing to take notes on somebody, they're already going to be of a high trust level regardless, you know? I only have a few people I have notes on that I actively dislike. That kind of hurt, not gonna lie. And nice! Oh, the dodge! That somehow hit him, I guess. Nice. There we go. Alright, I killed him. Now I just have to murder his children. Alright. Are you guys all seriously not attacking me right now? What the fuck is going on? That didn't even kill them! What? You've got to be kidding me. How tanky does a tiny pot person need to be? How the hell did he's the only one that got hit by that? There. Yeah, like what? Nice. Drop Izzy's full legal name, birthday, home address, social security number, phone number, credit card number, and favorite food. Start of creation, the unforgiving void, 6-4, sacrifice, an orphan, don't have one, pancakes, there you go, Sith. May or may not have recorded reaction to the new trailer, I keyboard spammed for the number, LeMayo. I will not be watching any content on Monster Hunter Stories 3 until I can physically play the game. Understandable, you'd hate to spoil any, like, story game for yourself. I completely agree and understand that one. I'll just, Devin create the universe. So you're almost as old as Edgy. Oh, nice. Almost. Not quite. Somebody actually asked me today if I'd rather be a vampire or a werewolf, and I fucking maniacally laughed at them and said, on my life, the fact you'd think I'd ever pick werewolf over vampire is the funniest shit I've heard all goddamn day. Of course I would pick a vampire. In what fucking universe was I ever gonna pick werewolf, alright? Right? I've still not seen anything on Monster Hunter Story 2 that has been out since like 2020. Well, they haven't created the universe that he was ruling over tall, tan-toned women. Of course, of course. Y'all are a healthy 13 billion years old! Yeah. I think I don't look bad for 13 billion. Not bad at all. Ugh, I really can't wait for... See, it's interesting being in the house without Devin being here, because Devin's not moving in properly until probably the 14th or so. And until he moves in, I don't have a desk, because my little side table, because my side table's in there, holding up the Wi-Fi router. Hello? Do I hear pottery? Hit him with the Bloodborne execution with your bare hands. What's that one that One Fast Sled plays? Give me the meat and give it to me raw. From like that one from what is it, Rings of Power or whatever? Like awful. What the hell are you doing? That's fine. I am not here to fight random pot people. I'm here to beat the dungeon, okay? You are nothing more than a distraction. You know what's actually really cool, Sith, seeing you today? I actually sat down and listened to a What If Lord of the Rings video today. And the What If video was, what if so-and-so trained Anakin? And I'm kind of curious. What character do you think I watched a video about training Anakin, chat? What character do you think it was? Because I watched a fan video talking about a what if like that. It was pretty cool to think about, to be honest. Had a rather sad ending. Had a sad ending. I hate you so much. There we go. These things are so gross. They're just so fucking grody. Wait, did I say Lord of the Rings video? I'm so sorry. I meant to say Star Wars. I definitely misspoke. Hold up. I need more coffee then. My bad. My bad. Hi, I'm Brad. Birthday September 22nd. Don't have a SA number. SS number. Probably ramen and chicken bone beef, tallow broth with seaweed and chives, green onions, and semi-hard boiled egg texture. And probably Palpatine or Qui-Gon. So it was actually if Count Dooku trained Anakin. And it was a very sad ending that involved Palpatine. Don't you throw tea in the harbor, Izzy! That tea is mine. I fucking love tea. Don't you dare waste my tea. Alright? If you don't want your tea, I will fucking take it. 100% of the time. Well, that's not good. Okay, okay. I was getting really quiet because I was very scared for my safety for a second there. So for anyone who doesn't know, I have no fucking way of healing myself right now. So we're gonna go into the boss, and I'm gonna fucking die. It's gonna be great! You know what? Fuck you, I don't care. Wait, is this the Lamenter? Because if it is, I don't even want to fight him. I don't know what the shit this is. Oh, it's this thing! Yeah, I can't see. It's so dark in here. I could barely see him, but yeah. That's okay, that's okay. Count Dooku trained the guy who trained the guy who trained the guy who killed him. That is true! That is true! You do that, Izzy. I'll break all your fingers into the little pieces and summon a bunch of rats to bite all your toes, slowly beg for mercy. Using the torch right under dragons or larger enemies, and it seemed effective. Oh yeah, it's because you need to get right under the enemies, and then it is pretty good. Unless you're literally like shoving it up the colon of a dragon, you're really not going to do that much damage. You know what? If I can't hold my torch, then I will be the torch. If you're gonna make it dark in here, then I shall create a sun! Ow. Do you mind having a normal moveset? What the fuck? You can't just spin to win. This is not Beyblade. I hate you so much. Nice! I was too short! Let's go! Let's go. Waste of my time. God fucking damn it. I'll welcome in, Volpe. What's up, dude? What's up? Clown, they don't have thumbs. Congratulations, Edgy. You're a Marvel superhero now. Wait, which Marvel superhero am I? I'm so confused. What have I done? What have I become? I have a cat. Hello, beautiful Edgy. How's everyone? How are you all? Fantastic. Oh, the Human Torch. I know what you... Yeah, I understand now. Wait a second, I can't upgrade the... Oh, no, I did. I upgraded it. Let me craft... No, not that. There's something in here that I can... There we go. Alright. EdgyGeemer has entered the stage. We're good to go now. The insanity! Bring in some water. The fibers will fuse your skin. None shall stand in our way. None shall arrive the two most insane men in the area. Not the greater potentate. You're done! Executed. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Get him! That hurt. Not gonna lie. Why is he just sharpening his blade? Dude, my hype as fuck summon though, he is popping off right now. Let's go. Oh, dude. Honestly, having a Mimic tier that can do more madness is actually kind of hype. And I don't mind it as much because the DLC is kind of a dick. I use the I'm immune to anything Clown says spell I win. EdgyGeemer, I cast testicular torsion. Oh boy. But yeah, no, I'm doing pretty well. Volpe, I'd say pretty good. I am having a little bit of issue with my allergens right now again. But that's just because, like I said, the hat that my work was wanting me to wear was I haven't washed it 40 times, so I'm still allergic to it. So I need to so like technically right now my right ear is a little fucky-wucky again, and my head was covered in allergy, but I didn't wear any today. I didn't wear the hat today at all, so I feel better in that regard. Yeah. Thankfully, after today, they should not be bitching at me about it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, because after I went into work today, you could, so the irritation on my head was actually, bad enough to where you could see a, what is it? Where I was bleeding out of my scalp. And it was basically like, because I got to work, I had my hair pulled back while I was driving, and, what is it? But yeah, I had my hair pulled back, and the base of my hair right now is blonde, so you could see through my hair right like where the irritation and everything was getting bad, and I had like streaks of stained blood on my scalp, basically from a contact allergy. Which I think I told you guys before. It was a contact allergy from the. I don't think it would be a psoriasis. It's just an allergy, Clown. Unless that's what that is. Unless I'll look it up. What is that? Is that a contact allergy? What is that? Oh, no. Not at all. That's not at all what it is. You're fine. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, I don't believe it's anything like that. No, like I said, it's an allergic reaction. My scalp isn't scaly. My scalp is just really fucked up. Yeah, no, I promise you, it is nothing like anything I just read. No. So, for anyone who does not know, I am allergic to pretty much anyone's clothing that isn't mine. And so that means whenever I was given a hat to wear, I washed it one time, thought it would be enough. It wasn't. Because pretty much no matter what, like, I do, hold up. I'm trying to collect my words together. There we go. Okay, so I'll finish saying this. I don't know why I can't multitask right now. It's like my brain's not here. Anyways, so, for anyone who doesn't know, it started with my ears. I just had a little bit of dry skin on my ears. That is it. That's all. I've got long nails. It happened to be, you know, a little dry. I just scratched it for a second. It got a little rougher looking. I stopped, you know, and it was also because I was wearing my earbuds too much. I stopped wearing my earbuds as much. I stopped scratching with my nails. It was getting better. Then I was like, you know what might help? I'll put moisturizer on it. I put moisturizer on it. I was allergic to the moisturizer. My whole ear flared up, freaked out, started screaming. So then I figured that out, and then I threw that away, got rid of it, and then immediately my job started bitching about my hat. So I had to start wearing, because I don't wear my hat all the time, but I was wearing it because of my irritation that I had. I was holding a cotton round to my ear so it wouldn't, you know, be bleeding on some people's stuff. Anyways, so that. And for anyone's curious, my ear is fine. It's just my skin. That's it. My skin has always been sensitive. My skin has always reacted poorly to everything. So, I put on the beanie for my work, like it wanted me to. And because I didn't wash it 15 times, it flared up my allergen for my ear, and now my scalp, and then part of my mouth, because it's on top of the entirety of my head all day. For hours. And my contact allergy to like clothes and other stuff is something I've developed in, you know, recent years, where I'm allergic to everybody's clothing and blankets and pillows and everything. If it's not of my own, I am allergic to it. To where like when I used to sleep at my ex-girlfriend's house, I would wake up and I'd have an allergen on my face wherever I slept. So, yeah, so it's all it is. There's no disease, nothing like that. It is simply my skin and my immune system and everything else is very, very frail. I'm not immunocompromised. I'm not like that. I don't want to downplay anybody who's actually immunocompromised. But, yes, my body just does not maintain itself very well, and it does not react very well. So, that's all. I don't need any huge, like, pity points or anything. It's just simply something I got to figure out whenever I can. Yeah. All right. You wanna jump? No, let's keep jumping. You're done. Judgment has been passed. I just love having somebody cast the same spells as me. Because, you know, there's not really any characters in the game that really sit down and cast, like, magic and stuff. So it's great that I can have somebody casting it, because he is casting a lot of magic. And realistically, I could just unequip my blades and just give him the Frenzy Seal, and he'll run around casting madness spells the whole time. Which I actually could do. I'll have you know, greater potentate, you're cooked. Get him, EdgyGeemer! Or EdgyGeemer, sorry. Yo, he threw one out! Nice. Yo! He got him! He fucking got him! This absolute psychopath! Dude, I fucking love him. I love him. He's actually playing like a fucking insane person, dude. He lit himself on fire for actually no reason. You know what? I second that. Oh my god. I fucking love this so much. Oh boy. Anyways, what the fuck was I even... what the hell is going on again? Plus in your case, actually, it would also be an allergy to the chemicals. It very well could be, yeah. I've always been easily allergic to, like, everything. Like I said, I'm not immunocompromised, but I will not downplay my body is exceedingly frail when it comes to any type of allergens or anything. My skin is extremely frail. My, you know, like just a lot. My stomach is weak. My skin is frail. A lot of it. Like, it's just, you know. That's why, like, when I eat food that I don't like, I tend to throw up. Unironically, I will throw up. If it's any food that I actively, like, really dislike, yeah. You know, my skin fucking burning just from being outside for 10 minutes. Just anything and everything. Yeah. And then, like, contact allergens. Like, a great example is, as far as, like, how well my body handles allergens, I got stung on the hand, here, by one wasp. And I was hospitalized with a possibility of death. So, like I said, I'm not immunocompromised, but I'm not going to downplay the absolute horrible job my body does maintaining its self. Now I'll catch up with chat. Edgy, random question, since you said a few times you work retail. What's the dumbest question a customer has ever asked you? That's a good question. I don't actually know. I know some of the dumbest things people have said to me, but the dumbest question? That's a hard call. I don't actually know immediately, to be honest with you. 'Cause I get pretty reasonable customers and stuff now that I work nighttime. Dumbest question. See, most of the time, whenever I get asked questions, it's usually to help them with something. So it's never something like stupid. It's just something they just don't pretty, like, you know, reasonably understood. I mean, I think, what is it? What is this? For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Oh, the jar. Horrible. Ugh. What? What was I looking at? Yeah, you could... The thing is like, as far as a stupid question I've been asked, I get asked a bunch of dumb things, but I think the dumbest thing that I see regularly... But, what is it? I think the dumbest thing that comes to mind is the amount of times that people walk up to a machine that is incapable of processing cash, and then it says on it, it says when you walk up to it that it doesn't... Because like I said, I work a lot of stuff in my retail store. I don't just do one thing. But anytime I've worked near, like, a register or anything like that, like, you know... Like any store nowadays, there's, like, self-checkout machines and then registers. Like, every store ever has that now. Even fucking, like, gas stations have that. Like, I thought that was, like, something... Like, I remember when I walked in, I was like, I thought that was just, like, a normal retail store thing. Like, no, like, gas stations have that. But, I know, like, I have it all the time. People, not like... And here's the thing. I can understand people, like, that are older, or maybe people that are, like, you know, don't speak English or whatever. That's fine. But I'll have people that are my age, speak English, completely aware, not on the phone. They'll walk up to a machine that says in big bold letters, does not take cash. Then we'll press OK. The whole time they're doing stuff, it says it cannot take cash. Then they'll get to the ending, and in big bold letters it says, no cash payments. And then they pull out their cash and go to put it in the coupon slot. And then I have to go get a key to open up the fucking coupon slot. Because... And they'll be like, does this one not take cash? No. No, it doesn't. And apparently your brain doesn't get oxygen to it either. What the fuck? Are you... You didn't read the thing that was there at the beginning, the middle, and the end. And then instead of doubting yourself, you were like, oh, it obviously goes in this random hole. I'm like, what the actual fuck? Like, like, it's one thing for, like, it to be old people. Like, I have old people do dumb shit all the time. That's fine. I get it. Like, you know, their mind is somewhere else, whatever. It's okay. But people that are not on the phone, completely awake, there's like 50 fucking reminders to the one goddamn thing, and they're still just completely fucking incapable. Like, I don't mind helping. Nope, I missed it. I hit the dog. Yeah, because there's another thing that people do. I've seen people put their card into, like, cash acceptors for, like, self-using machines before as well. So it's like, I don't know. People just don't read. Like, reading is illegal now. Are you serious? There we go. God damn. Raging beast. Yeah, anyways. Anaphylactic shock. I do not know what that means, Volpe. Even though I don't like ChatGPT, I'd recommend asking it about it. Going on YouTube, IG to find similar stories, or go to dermatologist if you can afford it. I absolutely cannot. Doctor, I cannot afford a doctor, nor will I go to a doctor. I won't lie, you guys are probably going to dislike me a little bit on this, but getting me to go to a doctor is like getting your grumpy grandfather to go to a doctor. You have to drag me in there. I fucking hate the doctors. I hate the doctors. I hate what they say. I hate what they give me, and I hate what they charge me. No. I hate it. I hate driving there. I hate being there, and I hate dealing with it, and I hate paying for it, and I hate listening to it. Like, I actively dislike the entire process. Almost every time I've been to the doctors has been a negative experience. And yes, I understand, EdgyGeemer, you cannot put a broad brushstroke on every single doctor or nurse or everybody because of one experience. Yes. But here's the thing. Do not care. At the bare minimum, they could at least not charge me $2,500 to be held against my will in a mental health section of a hospital. Hell no. I have never in my fucking life. So no. On principle, I will not go to a doctor. I also won't call an ambulance either. I'm not paying $2,000 for an escort to a fucking hospital. If I get shot, I will fucking walk there if need be. Dude, I do not give the slightest fuck. Anyways, where am I going? I think the wolves are following me still. Excuse me, wolves. behind me. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. I didn't die from the overpowered fireman. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Anyways, let me summon EdgyGeemer like that in the next boss fight. My literal first day on my job, some guy asked me, does your water come with any salt? What? What? Does your water come with salt? The fuck? Okay. In the jar, oh no, they're Redditors. So when I was working at McDonald's, we had this item called a chicken legend. What? A chicken legend. That's a silly ass name, not gonna lie. That is a silly ass name. Was really good to be honest. But anyway, we had the item discounted 3 months. At that point, someone comes around asking if it's in stock. Like, oh yeah, let me just resurrect an item that's been off the menu for the past 3 months. Like, dude, look at the menu.
You mean
exactly,
I
exactly.
my tomato sauce?
You ran past the side of grace. That's okay, Izzy. I'm trying to catch up with chat. It's not that important. It's fine. What you guys have to say is a lot more important than a random side of grace. It's okay. I'm not even remotely close to being low on anything yet. You know, that story is fucking amazing. They should let you bitch slap customers like that. Then there's all these people that ask me where the bathrooms are while we're right next to the giant holder restroom sign with an arrow on it. I think it's time to see the best NPC. Got another one from McDonald's. They deadass asked if we do burgers. Like, no shit. Oh, hell nah, clown. But I had to be professional while holding back the most heinous laughter possible. I sent that level of stupidity at Dairy Queen. People are terribly unobservant. There's an experiment that showed us in university where someone is talking to a receptionist behind a desk. The receptionist will drop something, then an entirely different receptionist will stand up while wearing the same outfit, and a sizable number of people don't notice the difference at all. Someone asked if they served milkshakes at a Dairy Queen with the smoothie selection literally next to their head. Edgy ran past Side of Grace. Okay, cool. But yeah, no. Now, will I discourage anybody else from going to a hospital? Absolutely not. If you think you need to go to a hospital, you go right ahead. You do what's best for you. But yeah, no. Dragging me into a hospital is a task for sure, a difficult one. Hype in chat for the raid from Snow. Oh my goodness. A raid from the legendary.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
How'd it go, Snow? Did you have any close calls with your because I was watching you a little bit ago. I was watching you play the Fire Emblem Echoes. There we go. I can't remember. Is there any other fire spells I want to use or no? Any other spells I like to try out? I don't think so. No, I don't think there's any other spells I could do that would be interesting for this. Yeah. There's not really any other fire that would work. I'm pretty much already using all the fire that would be relevant to what I'm doing. Yeah, I could do Flame and stuff like that. I could do Flame Fall Upon Thee, or maybe I could do the Flame of the Fell God. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. That sounds kind of fun. You know, that don't sound like a bad idea. Like Flame Whip, Surge of Flame, none of these sound all that great, so... Yeah, I think we're good for now. I think the fire spells we're using are fine. They're a little similar, like Midra's Flame of Frenzy along with this one is kind of the same, not gonna lie, but it's okay. I'll survive. There was a guy who robbed 2 banks. The thing is, he didn't wear a mask. He just poured lemon juice on his face, thinking it made him invisible to cameras. Fucking what? Why are people liking this? People are just casually insane, I guess. Dude obviously got arrested. Oh my god, Izzy, why can I see you pull some stupid shit like that? Okay. Be so wrong, but extremely confident. There absolutely should be a study on people that are... Well, I think what it is... I think the thing is, when people are, like, so I think it says something if you're willing to believe that you're wrong about something. I feel like a lot of people just refuse to believe that they're wrong about anything. And that kind of, you know, goes a long way to showing you kind of what's going on there, so. That's the whip or a spell. I think I got the whip, didn't I? Or do I still have the spell? I might still have the spell, actually. What? Why am I doing that? Fuck. Yes, I don't want the God of Rot, the Death, or him, Orlu, Rykard. Rykard could be interesting, but eh. Yeah, none of these are really going to be that useful for what I'd want to do, so none of this really matters. That's fine. Okay, I'm trying to remember where all I have and haven't been. That's really my main issue right now. Because I just made it up here. I'm trying to remember how to kill the, what is it? These guys, but I don't remember how to do it. I genuinely don't. I actively do not. I caught back up where I was through a very, very slow map, but next time I get to take on the Dean, he's just too cool. He's too cool! He's too cool and too OP. Giant's Flame Kegdi is a big-ass, high-damage fireball. You should switch up your spells for the DLC. Okay. My anger has been contained because my bloodthirst has been relieved. Good. Good. Someone asked if we sell burgers and fries at breakfast. I would go see Best Boy Time, Izzy, but you gotta realize all of those dragons are highly resistant to fire. Yeah. Like, very resistant to fire. I mean, I can head over there, but also that's a high-level area as well. That's a high-level area with a bunch of shit that's resistant to fire. Now, well, do you want me to go fight a couple of bosses? Because I don't mind doing that. Like, I think I walked by a couple bosses. Like, I've not fought R'Lana yet. I need to go fight R'Lana. I need to fight the dragon that's over here. Actually, let's go fight the dragon. I feel like I could take the dragon. Kill the dragon man at the pit is all I want to see. Ah, okay, okay. Then we'll kill this dragon, and then we'll head to the pit. So I think the pit's around here anyways. No, it's over here. And at one point, there was this crazy lady who came and started yelling at everybody. This became she didn't like her nachos. Speaking of people who can't admit they're wrong, we've been telling a neighbor of ours for years that he's in a cult, and now Hulu just did a documentary on his cult, and he's still not willing to accept it. Yeah, those types of things are... It's terrible, man. People get brainwashed, brain-rotted. Alright, chat. Do we want Mark the Mad Pumpkinhead? I almost said the wrong name. Hold up. The names are someone here. Somewhere under the rainbow. There we are. For this fight, I will not be doing just the talisman. That sounds like a bad idea. But what's a bad idea when you're truly mad? EdgyGeemer! Hold off for a second. just hold up. I'm trying to do something, man. Just let me do it. Let's see here. My fist right there. Edgy, maybe store all the gear you won't use? What type of mentality is that, Izzy? Breaking news, twins conquer the lands of Shadow just by going completely insane. Exactly! Edgy, you must be like Umus, man. Summon your horse in this game to take all the way to victory. Somebody! Call Top Gun! Tell them I need her help! Are you seriously attacking me while standing under the fucking taint of an undead, unholy, necromancing dragon? No, no, fuck you. Fuck you. You wanna fight me, bitch? You! You're on my shit list. I saw you. You have no reason to be shooting me. That's it. Great Bowmen and Great Bowmen are both dying first. Both on my shit list. Oh, Torrent. Yeah, Torrent is the horse in this game. Listen to me when I say this. Become donkey for a second and fuck that dragon. Right, right. Exactly. Exactly. But anyways, let's go on in. EdgyGeemer! Yeah, no, Gold Ship would be pretty OP. Over the Uma one. I said, oh, I'm sorry. If you're wondering how I knew that is that the game makes you pick rather you fight Dean and get Sonya on your team, or the other way around. So you only get one, and even though Dean is a crit machine monster, I need Sonya's magic over Dean's physical damage. Oh, is Dean kind of like Felix or Yuri? You know what, Izzy? Just to humor you, I will. But first, I'm killing this fucking asshole. Screw you, man. Nice. Okay. Thank you, EdgyGeemer. I'm glad that we both hate him. I'm glad that it's shared. Okay, there's another archer out here, by the way. There's two, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I hear him. There we go, now he pulled out his twin blade. Good, that's all I needed. Alright. Why was that crispy? God damn it, who's eating the audio again? Eep is literally asleep right now. Who's cooking the audio now? I know EdgyGeemer is he is aura farming. For some reason. Oh no. I don't know, Izzy. That's a lot of damage, man. 46 damage is kind of a lot. Not gonna lie. I don't know. This might be too powerful. Yeah, Izzy, I'm gonna be honest. That does not seem too useful right now. Like, I don't mind using it, but for the dragon, probably not. Oh, my lord. Unironically, it'd be easier to fight him if I was not fighting everything else as well. Yeah, Swordmaster or the top class and Echoes for the sword is Dread Fight, but they're the same thing, nearly. She'll dropkick everything to death. Yeah, Gold Ship is one of my main characters when I play Uma Musume, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think that spell's gonna be doing what I need it to, so. I fucking hate you so much. Oh, I hit triangle. Whoops. I rolled way too late, and it worked for whatever reason. Nice. And looking back at the VOD right now, ah yes, Edgy. The N63, my favorite console. Edgy here having the console before. The N63. It's a typo. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Izzy, I don't think I'm gonna use the torch for this. I'm not saying your idea is bad, I'm just saying it's not a good one. If that makes any sense. Pulls out the... N64 when N63 walks in. N63 when N62 suddenly comes out of the shaded corner. Oh my goodness. Alright, EdgyGeemer. You aura farming ass. You like the N69? Where's the N61? Bodied! EdgyGeemer, what are you doing? You're going to get us killed. Oh, nice. I am so glad I really... Thank you, Dragon. I'm glad you sat on his fucking face. He fucking deserved it. That was such a dick move. Casually 4,000 damage. No! I just died. Oh, fuck me, fuck me! Are we being so for real right now? I actually can't tell who's on what side or what the fuck is happening. Where's Mario in 65? Did somebody just hit me with a great bow? Who did it? I know you were not shooting at me while there's a, once again, a fucking dragon. What is your priority? You know what? Let's throw hands. Put that bow down. Let's throw hands right now. I'm getting away from that. No, he killed EdgyGeemer! You bastard! You will pay with your life! The hell are you aiming at? I'll say I wish I could see, but I just have a horse's ass right in my face. That's not good. Somehow that did not hit me. Is your fucking wing in the way? Oh my god. Fine. I'll do it my own way. That was actually some stellar damage, not gonna lie. I can't even tell where you're at. You're way too high up in the air, sir. Oh, you done fucked up now! You fool! The power of madness shall consume us all! Why did I take bonus damage? You're such a dick! Did I have a debuff on? No. I didn't have Hellish Shabriri. Why did he do bonus damage? Kill EdgyGeemer nonsense. This is how you do it. Goes report channel button. This is, oh Jesus. Snow! Don't do it! Luckily you have one non-fire damage for weapons, for dragons. That is true, that is true. This shit is ridiculous. Okay, yeah. I need to stop fucking up by like ignoring the archers. I need to kill the archers immediately. That's like the first thing I need to be doing. I need to take this sword, shove it up his ass, and immediately take him out. Are you fucking shitting me? EdgyGeemer, fucking do something! You fucking asshole! Are you fucking serious? What the fuck is your malfunction? Bro is actually just watching. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the hell? Does he not get paid enough for this? I don't get paid either. Like, come on. Yeah, no, it is definitely Amon time. That's some bullshit. Oh boy. But yeah, no, Snow, I was gonna say, the, how was I gonna say? I was gonna say that, what the hell? Yeah, when I was watching you do that, and you were like, is that supposed to happen? I was so confused, because I just assumed that the camera zoomed in during, like, any retaliatory, like, archer attack. Like, I assumed it did, like, a... Or, like, you know, I thought it was, like, character-specific, or, like, because he was far away, or something like that. But then you were like, that is not supposed to happen. I was like, oh. It's not? What? I was so confused. I was like, So it's kind of cool that I was, you know, the first time you played the game quite a bit, and it's the first time you ever saw a glitch like that. I actually got to see I got to see the first time glitch as well. Is everybody having a hard time in this battle? Does everyone's brain turn off when we get out here? I don't understand. I hate all of you. You have no reason to be chasing me, yet you are. Fine. No, go ahead. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. No, go fight the dragon. I will pick you off from a distance. I will hide behind something you can't shoot through. A whole ass hill. And as soon as you least expect it, I will go over there and kill you. Since this is what is demanded of me. This is ridiculous. What is the dragon doing? You know what? Fine. Fine. I'll go back. I will go back to the... I will go the fuck back to the base. It's fine. I do not know why they target me so aggressively. I'll say everybody just wants to fucking stand there. What? Why? Why? There. Killed. Next one. Are you fucking... I'm killing you and your horse. You want to be the first to die? Fucking come and get it. Since you want it so desperately, you were finally... There you go. Good job. Glad.
He's pulling his car out.
Alrighty then. With no more archers or horses in the way. If it's not Uma Musume, I don't want it. Get out of here. Alright, eating a sandwich made of chopped veggies, and now I know my vegans are so miserable all the time. Yeah, I would never be able to be a vegan at all. Oh, Jesus. There. Torrent! To victory! What the fuck? You know what? Good job, Torrent. You took that hit for me. What a gamer. Just break his legs! All over, damn it! You're dumb. Here's DPS time. No! No! There's so much ghost flame everywhere. Are you good? I was dodging, it's fine. I hate you so much. Oh, because when I'm covered in oil, I take bonus fire damage. That's what it is. You do not care about the Flame of Frenzy at all. Can you, sir, can you sit still, please? Are you literally leaping the entire distance of the map? What the fuck are you doing? Come on! That actually was a guaranteed kill. He did a kill combo. You were out of your mind. This motherfucker really said, Dragon, this is not a 1v1. Don't feel disrespected that I interrupted a 1v1 when it's not. There's a whole third party the entire time, and they're only fighting me. Fuck you. Yeah, no, I'd be extremely upset if you told me I could never eat meat again. I just wouldn't eat. I'd just die of starvation. If you told me that I had to eat just, like, no meat for the rest of my life, I would just not live anymore. That sucks. If I would just eat bread and fruit until I died. At that point, it's really just... Like, I will say, I have been in a hunting stand, and yeah, I think I'm done fighting this guy. I'll fight him later. This is why I didn't want to fight the dragons yet, so Izzy, I'm sorry, you are not getting your wish. Oh, boy. Trying to think of where I wanted to go. Oh yeah, I wanted to go like ways that I didn't go last time first, yeah. Because I went over here first and the other directions first, so let me continue with this direction. Yes, but the Dragon Man goes to the dragon. It's in the name, Dragon Man. Yeah, no, I don't want to head to the dragon area. Because I went to the dragon area pretty early on last time, and we're still pretty early on now. I'm wanting to go a very different area. Do it in a different order.
Well, we don't often receive visitors.
Why not?
I am Emir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so
oh shit, what time is it?
These,
I need to be getting off around 3:30 anyways.
Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offer. The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight. I'm not mistaken, am I? You are a fighter. I've given... Oh, I know for power.
Oh.
I, too, we studied the star you long ago. We, too, is that not? And yet...
A madman has no need for your stories. I'm here to lose my mind and myself.
I've no interest in small talk. My only concerns are the concerns of Count Emir, and you are not among them.
I've actually never gotten your blade, so I might just kill you and get your blade this time.
There is one thing I will say.
What?
Count Emir's kindness is a gift. Should you cross him, you will sorely regret it.
You got it. You got it, random scary lady. Edgy, what's your favorite restaurant? I have no idea. That's less asking what my favorite restaurant is and asking what my favorite food is.
Today, Junior?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't got to eat very often, to be honest with you, Volpe. Like, I really don't go out to eat that much. I eat at home pretty much 90% of the time. Eat the finger. I don't think you can eat the finger, to my knowledge. Maybe you can. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so glad it was just that, not something else. I don't know why the dragonfly is so hard pressed. But what was I doing? Actually, Izzy, I will go that way, but not because of that. I'll go that way for something else. Let me go that way for this. Because that leads to somewhere I would like to go. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so the thing is, it really comes down to, like, what food do I want to eat? What food would I like to eat the most, right? Because when you really think about it, it's like, because I don't know, like, I like steak, but I don't know if steak's my favorite meal. And then, you know, then you have steak. Like, the main contenders are going to be steak and spaghetti. But the thing is, when it comes to spaghetti, spaghetti is hard to mess up. Like, it really is. So I'd say just in general, if I'm going to go out to eat, my favorite place to eat is probably, Kyodai Sushi Walk. It's a hibachi place where they cook in front of you. Yeah, I grabbed a gesture, Izzy. Why? Why do you ask? Yeah. You guys ever been to a hibachi grill where they cook in front of you?
Oh, hell you the tarnished. Lady led us but another tarnished. Guided my name is Teal. I too am tarnished. Oh, are you not affected? Of St. Trina would kindly fallen for the problem is I would sacrifice every.
Oh, I have no fucking souls. You're right.
I'm feel of St. Trina.
Well, I'll come back and buy some here in a second then.
I'm feeling rather lost of St. Trina.
Oh, I think I messed up a few quest lines. It happens. Ow, my neck. Once the smell sticks in your clothes. What? You go and place goldfish on the grill? Yeah. Yeah, I deep fry the I deep fry and grill the goldfish. Okay, okay. I do eat food, guys. I do eat. Believe it or not, Edgy does consume things. Oh! The pain!
My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin. The pain. The exquisite pain. Bale! Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear!
This is an AI voice of Edgy. He only consumes yes, and that's it. Snow, I bet you're eating Cheez-Its right now, okay? I bet you're eating Cheez-Its for dinner as we speak. Igon is the best part of Elden Ring. He is. He is. Snow's like... Ow. Was I correct, Snow? Bail! Curse you, Bail! I hereby vow, you will rue this day. Alright, Dragon Man, you ready to get oiled up? Where's your frenzy? Huh? That was definitely the wrong button, but it happens. Whoops! No, I was heating up some rice. That's a funny way to spell Cheez-Its! What is my advice? It depends. When your Xbox controller gets fixed, I can try to help you with Dark Souls 2 if you want, Izzy. I don't mind. But my advice is, if you get the first moment you feel like you're getting lost, let me know. Not like a long time after. Like immediately let me know. And I will tell you what you can and can't do. Because if you ask me when you don't remember, then it's going to be difficult for you. Because if you've asked me about it before, but it was like way too late, like way too far after when you had already been playing, so you didn't remember like what area is what or where is where or anything. But if you're amidst a playthrough, like if you were literally doing a playthrough at that point in time, then I'll be able to tell you. Also, I thought you had Dark Souls 2 on your PlayStation, Izzy. My ear is so fucking irritated. It's awful. There we go. I will be getting off soon, though. So I'll probably finish off by fighting this Dragon Man at the end of this cave. Ah, okay, okay. I understand, I understand. Well, I have it on both, so it'll be fine. I love being short. There we go. Nice! I would say the Holy Flames, that we are playing as a madman. Speaking of, I have not been a madman that much recently. Let's go punch our enemies! I didn't realize how late it was. Yeah, it's 3:03 a.m. I did get on rather late. Did you just hit me? Nope. There we go. EdgyGeemer be like. EdgyGeemer. Nice. Ugh, but yeah, I feel very spaced out today. I don't know why. Like, I have super spaced out today. What's this? I hit you with a god-slaying fireball, and you're not even gonna flinch? What the fuck is wrong with you? That was... You're just not flinching to anything. Are you immune to pain? I mean, I guess you are undead, but come on! Really? Just a big bowl of blood? What the fuck? What the hell is happening in here? See if he can solo the Dragon Man? Sure. I don't see why not. I might as well try to cheer him on at least. I think he probably could do it. I think if he gets lucky, especially with the ability to cause madness, I feel like he very well could do it. Also, apparently the fire damage is something they're way weaker to than holy damage, which is weird because they are undead. Very weird. I hate you so much. You know, the only problem with fighting worms is that you very rarely ever fight a worm. You just chase them around. Just fall over already! That's fine. Thankfully, they're not too hard to fight. And this one's not like, you know, got a shit ton of health or anything. Are you... Come on now. Well, that dodge was a little bit too late. Even, like, it's weird. Even when I know a certain attack is happening, I may, like, do the wrong timing for it. You know what I mean, guys? I'm sure you guys who play a lot of Soulsborne kind of know what I mean. Like that. Like, I was rolling, but I was doing definitely the wrong timing. No way I pulled that off. Are you fucking kidding me? Sure, whatever. He's dead. Fucking, I don't care. Just gonna ignore my attacks like that? Who do you think you are, Mr. Worm? Okay, we want to bring in the fire. I'll bring in the... All right. I'll bring my own fire. I totally forget that you guys do not flinch. That's a very consistent thing that's really strange, I'm not gonna lie. They're literally the same enemies from Dark Souls 3. Okay. Do you flinch to this? Nope, nope. But he died. We're good. We're saved! He actually fucking died. Thank God. I think this cave is actually rather large, isn't it? Be brave, show no fear. What? Oh, yeah, you jump down, don't you? Been a while since I've been here, so actually, yeah, you just jump down. Well, we are dropping down rather far. You know one that's really sketchy whenever you jump off a cliff? In Sekiro. That one's pretty insane. Edgy. What? Gotta use your words, Izzy. Use your words, people! Use your words. That sucks. Hell Hell yeah. Run it back. Run it back. The real solo. He's gonna do it without me even being there. Didn't realize bro was gonna run at me so quickly. I was kind of expecting a slow walk, but I guess not. Yo! Yo! Get him! Fucking get him! He's toxic! He's so toxic! Oh shit, that's a big hit, I'm not gonna lie. Those are some big hits. He's being just as toxic right back. Come on, EdgyGeemer, you can get him. Oh, that would've been good if he landed it. Really? I'll say you're... This motherfucker really said, you know what? I'm lighting myself on fire. Okay, Meter's Flame would be pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Good one. You're so dead. Oh boy, I love it. That did a lot of damage, god damn. You're just no fun, are you? Yo! Out of the air, no less. You fucking dumbass. Oh my lord. Oh boy. That was fun. I liked that. That was good. More of that, please. More of that. I fucking struck him with madness out of the air. He did half the work and left the rest for you. EdgyGeemer ore farming his ass. God damn it. No, he's losing. The entire anime Naruto just stayed at home. We've actually just watched a shadow clone the entire time. I don't know, man. I feel like the shadow clones are smart. I feel like the shadow clones are smarter than Naruto sometimes. From some of the things I've fucking seen. You're going to die if you didn't proc madness. I know. But only a madman would put his life on the line in such a dire moment in time. Only the truly mad would go for such a play. It worked.
I had something I'm heading south for cold, so he just go. That must be where.
Ow, my neck. Wouldn't buy that at least. Everything else is kind of eh. I mean, these are exceedingly rare to find. Why not?
Just give me the word if you need.
Give me the word if I need any more poison. You got it, Famsterdam. You got it. Ah, that was epic. In stream with Dragon Lady. I don't really have anything I need from Dragon Lady, but if you want me to walk up to her, I'm fine with that. Not like you really fight anything when you get to her. You just kind of run up to her and say, "Hi, Dragon Lady!" So we're going to say hi to Dragon Lady. Why not? Why not? Plus, this area does look really cool. I'm actually kind of curious. How much damage do you think I do? God, I remember getting summoned 5 billion times to fight these to fight this dragon for people, because people just could not do it themselves. I'm actually kind of curious. How much damage do you think I do? Wow. Yeah? You know what? Come on, Mark! I know you've got that head case on because, you know, you committed the bite of 87, but it's not 87 anymore. It's okay. You don't need to bite your enemies anymore. You can just hit them with your weapon. Get him, Mark! Get him! Chase him down! What the fuck are you doing, Mark? You are really far away, my dude. Oh, fuck. I was so close, too. I'm so dumb, I'm gonna die for that. I actually did not die for that. Apparently this dragon is way weaker than a Ghost Flame dragon. There we go. Good fight, good fight. Imagine seeing the big-ass dragon, your Dragon Lady, actually moving. That thing would be huge. Actually, something tells me I'll be able to do this area, lol. I don't know what. Oh, to be honest with you, Izzy, that monster is way easier. Be gone, goat! Edgy, can we get the name and lore for all our madness summons? I would if I was not literally about to get off in about 30 seconds or so. That, and I probably couldn't do it in any enthusiastic fashion because of how tired I feel. I feel so tired. I'm not gonna lie. And if I'm gonna sit down and say them, I want to say it and actually, you know, probably, like, I actually want to not be half asleep. Igon's cookbook. The Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. Hello, lady.
Warrior true, picture yourself feasting upon a dragon's essence, on the throbbing heart of the oldest, vilest dragon of them all. It would be the purest form of communion, the freest sating.
I don't know why I'm listening to you like it even matters.
Yes. Now, there you will flank devour. I will in the name.
I'm not trying. Listen, I'm not trying to get your upskirt. I'm trying to look at like my eyes. I'm trying to see if my eyes will change. I'm pretty sure when you get the madness ending, your eyes change, and they don't change after that. Yeah, they're still the same.
Warrior.
You sell me stuff, don't you? Nope, you're just gonna yap on about lore. Lady, I don't care. Strength won't be a bad idea. I think 45 faith is probably as good as I'm gonna do for a while. Yeah. Looks like strength is probably the best thing I can upgrade for now. Maybe mind. I could upgrade mind. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. I'll do strength. Why not? Since, I mean, it does scale off of strength, technically. And we're getting close to 300. We got 8 rune arcs. I've not died in a while. Let me use a rune arc. How good would this be? 301. Nice, nice. Well, hell's to the yeah. Alright, well, that was good enough for tonight. I had a pretty good time. Hopefully you guys did as well. I look forward to streaming more tomorrow. They missed such a huge opportunity to make a madness dragon. Imagine being able to breathe frenzied dragon flames. That would be pretty badass. But for now, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming in here and hanging out with me. Sorry I'm not overly enthusiastic. I don't know why I felt so tired today, but I've just felt really... Not like... I don't know, I just felt tired. Weirdly tired. But... Oh. Okay, weird noises. But yeah, so with me being tired, it's whatever. But I hope you guys have a lovely evening. I thank you so much for hanging out with me, even though I was as tired as I was. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. We might do Ghost of Tsushima. Not sure what I'm going to play. Maybe Undertale. Who knows? But for now, have a wonderful night. And as always... Did I just pour coffee on myself? Yes, I did. And as always... 3, 2, 1... Later, losers. You guys have a good night.